welcome to the vlog for the week. Today's Monday. We are on the road again and we're headed to our lake condo. It's only what, like an hour and a half away from,
hour and
20 minutes away from Sterrett Creek. So now we're on the way there. We might stop somewhere on the way, I'm not sure, but anyway, welcome to the vlog for the week. We're still on vacation. We decided to stop at Ozark Land. This is a fun store to go into. We're in Camdenton. So we're here. It's Monday afternoon and we're just out for a walk just around the neighborhood. If you hear talking, it's just Brian and his mom and his stepdad. They're probably not going to be in the vlog. You might see the back of them or something, I don't know. But right now, we're just taking a walk. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It is Brian's birthday, and he wanted me to tell you guys thank you so much for all the birthday wishes.
Good job.
That last part was the hardest one to hit.
Yeah, no doubt. Just pull it out there. You can go more than club moms. Sometimes you gotta go a little more. You up to 2 club hits. Hey everybody, just wanted to say hi. It's Brian, and it's my birthday, and I got a chance to get out on the Sea-Doo, and I took a ride out to, of all places, my favorite little ride down to the dam. So out here at the Bagnell Dam, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. But either way, yeah, it's a nice day. It's still cloudy. We're wanting for some sun, but we'll get it eventually. Special shout out to my mother-in-law, Cindy. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes, and thanks to everybody else for the happy birthday wishes. I really appreciate it last week. Take care, everybody. Bye.
So today's Wednesday, and we're on our way to, we have a Pontoon rented. We've got our cooler back there. Brian's mom and stepdad are behind us. We took separate cars because we're going to go to the grocery store and stuff afterwards. But so today we're going to have 4 hours on a Pontoon. So we're really looking forward to that. And I'll share that. I'll videotape some, or videotape. Oh my God, I sound like I'm 95
Sound like
years
what?
old.
We're in our 50s?
Yeah, but I'll capture some on my video phone. But anyway, Pontoon day.
They're gonna turn right at us. Oh my God.
being fun. This one here, see this one. I think this might be the one that I used to run on. Well, sometimes it would be arcing out. More like I think this pump was partially clogged. The water used to come off a lot further.
They might have had to tone it down just for that. I mean, all it takes is one person to hit that rock, dude. You get to. I would tone it down. I wouldn't want people to tone that low.
But you can see that pipe coming out. There's a pipe of water. I know I told you that when I got you up in the story before. Oh yeah. Maybe when I go to town. I don't remember where he was on the lake.
4 or 5 years
We're
ago.
stopping to eat at a place called The Cave. See, part of the pool here is in a cave.
Come in from outside.
We have picnic tables and like cornhole and stuff over there. But part of the pool is in the cave. It goes all the way around and it goes back out that way.
Go ahead.
So that restaurant was about the 34, is that what you said?
This is about the 2 of the big diagonal. The 34 is when we get up to this point where this opens up, that's the 34. No, that's about the 31. To go up to that other bridge is actually about the 34. Where Captain Ross is the 34. So right here in this 4 corners is the 31.
Kind of parallel to what you had from.
Yeah.
So Brian and I came down to the pool deck, got it all to ourselves. Gonna play some Yahtzee. We got a bottle of wine in here. The sun is finally coming out,
So we're
so
gonna watch hopefully a nice sunset as well.
yeah, because what time is it now? 6:25. So
Sunset's
we're
in a
just
couple
hoping for a
hours.
nice evening here. Hey guys, so today is Thursday. That's when I showed you my tea, when I made my tea. It's been raining all day. Brian and I actually did just go out. He dropped me off at Target, and then he went to some stores for some errands he needed to run. Like he needed to get an oil change kit for the Sea-Doo, stuff like that, guy stuff. And so Brian's mom and stepdad, they went to kind of do their own thing for a while, and then now we're back. I'm not sure if we're gonna play a game or something, but yeah, it's Thursday already. This time's going by really quick. So when I was at Target, I picked these pretzels up. If you like dill pickles or pickle flavored things, these are super good. They're very pickly. But probably can't see it, but might hear it a little bit. Still raining. It has been one dreary week. It rained all day, but we might actually get a pretty sunset. We are at Ha Ha Tonka State Park. It's got some castle ruins and stuff here. It's a really cool place.
It's not bad down here, Mom, because it doesn't go straight down. There's a whole other tier down here. But look, oh my God, look at them all over there. This entire field, this entire hillside. This is beautiful.
You need to watch out for poison ivy, boy. I watch.
There ain't no poison ivy here.
I'm so tuned into it that I don't even look for it, because if it's there, it jumps out, I see it.
That's really pretty. Show them the castle edge over here. See an old part of the castle. And then there's the lake. Actually, the natural spring is right down below us. And then there's the lake.
Look down and see the buzzards.
8 foot wide. Do you think you can make it?
I am remembering if you park in the...
This is pretty good. This is one spot I remember. Let's get a picture, babe. You know, like where brackish water hits the ocean and stuff, you can kind of see that
Yeah,
trail.
spring water, when it's really, really cold, is always that real deep, not clear, but blue.
All right, should we keep them moving? So, is this? Jenna, you're a trooper. You got an extra 25 pounds on you.
Oh, no. Those are, no. Thank you.
There's your spring. Dwayne, there you go.
Yeah.
This is where you can see it. There's the natural spring.
That's a natural spring down there.
It comes out way back up in here.
Yeah.
And you can tell down here it's already getting greenish, but it starts off blue.
Sorry, Mom, if I'm making you dizzy. We're making our way up to the castle.
And that is the island right there.
You can't go in the castle?
Look at these baby red buds. Your baby red buds. Got big leaves. Those look like baby pawpaws. These are baby pawpaws right here. I'm glad we have pictures and of stuff before they blocked
Yeah,
it
before
all
they
off.
put the fence. You used to be able to go
Up to
right
the
up
next to it. You
to
couldn't go
it,
in it, but you could go
but
and look
people,
for
you know how people don't listen,
it. See,
and
see where those steps are, and then
they would
there's like that iron thing. Like you
yeah,
could walk up the steps
you could
and look inside. You'd have
we
to
used
stop
to be
where
able to
that iron
walk
gate
up
was.
those.
2 trips ago, that when we were here, two Ha Ha Tonka
Visits ago.
this fence was not here. They were
So-
just starting to put it up.
Yeah, same with us.
And it was like one of the last times you could go up and look through the windows and so on.
Go down as far as you want and stop.
So anyway, the fence was put up there because people started climbing on the walls, throwing trash inside, you know, heathens. People just have no appreciation. But anyway, you can still enjoy it. Just can't, like when you could get right next to it, you could see the fireplaces inside and like the kitchen and stuff. It's sad to look at because knowing that it burned, but just very interesting also, and beautiful.
He's actually,
There's gonna be things he can't do.
the devil of the Ozarks is loose. And we're in
Oh yeah.
That's so funny.
Okay, because my mom was messaging
We usually come, this is a good time.
Oh,
This
that's
good
what she
weather
was
comes
talking about, probably.
Unless you get up there real early in the morning. Real hot. As a matter of fact, I'm fine staying now.
There's the spring from another angle.
That's what you do too, this first one turned out pretty.
Before they put the fence up.
Well, you can see where the rafter boards were for the floor. You can see in the spots in the wall where they had the little, you know, on edge rafter boards for the floors.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get his face.
Box turtle, we probably caught 20 of those and kept them over the years as kids.
Remember when the kids had Louis?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, little buddy, which way you going?
Hi, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. He's not scared of us. Well, don't try to touch him.
What's that?
They can feel their shell. People
Yeah.
don't think their shells have feeling. They have feelings in their shell.
Hi, baby.
Mhm.
Look at me.
But the next people don't mess with it.
I know, that's what I wondered. Maybe we should.
People look at that picture and say, why did she take a picture of tree bark?
It's a little lizard.
Say that is the biggest field of black-eyed Susans I've seen in a long, long time. They go all the way up over here.
We're still at Ha Ha Tonka.
Show them the tower.
This is a wood trail.
That's the water tower. This property was all self-sufficient. Up here.
It looks like enough steps that we could enjoy it down here.
Yeah, there are a lot of steps. We're staying on the
You
flat
can actually
part.
see it just as good from down here.
We're staying
I
on the
just
flat
go this
part
straight
because we
way.
have somebody that's 80
mom,
with us.
she's
She's
living
8.
her 80th
She's gonna
year.
turn 80 in August.
Nearing the 81st, babe.
I know it. Somebody's ready.
Grown full of moss and stuff. And when you walk through that, stand in there and breathe, it is like super saturated with oxygen. It's just, it's crazy. You go, man, there's a lot of fresh air right here. Just
O2,
yeah, that moss is just producing it like crazy, and it's kind of somewhat trapped in between the rocks, and it just fresh air. Probably the freshest air in all of Missouri, right there between those
There's
rocks.
rocks here and the trees just going up out of it.
No, it's not. These are tall steps, so be careful. Oh man, it's cool down here. It feels good. Mister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of these rocks are stuck.
I'm gonna go to the high side, get more steps. Look, take little steps.
Yeah, like on that hill we walked.
Brian's so silly.
Trailblazing with dog poop.
This is what they call the natural bridge.
This is pretty natural. This is yeah, that's back shit.
That's why God gives you all this oxygen down here to help you get out. You're gonna need it. that in.
Oh,
They'll probably hide.
Now we're back. So today is Saturday. This is actually my first time out on the Sea-Doo this season. Brian's been out several times, but we're doing what we like to call our dam run. It's about 10 miles away from our condo, where we come up to the dam. If you've been around a while, you've seen this multiple times.
they're actually starting to get some stuff done over here.
Yeah,
though,
they're
finally.
starting to actually.
It looks like maybe a building eventually.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a really like a multi-level like entertainment
complex.
area. It's supposed to have a pool and arcade games and a restaurant and stuff, but we shall see. That is Neon Taco right there. They have really good tacos. They're doing I think it starts today. They're going to be giving away a Yamaha Wave Runner.
Oh yeah.
To the person that can hold their hand on it the longest.
One of those contests.
Yeah.
Wonder how long
so-
that'll last.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people can hold
It'll
on
be
for
hours.
a long time.
Yep.
We're just out here enjoying the morning. Get out here about 7 o'clock in the morning before all the boat traffic gets out there. We're expecting to be a lot. There was a lot yesterday.
The weather finally got nice.
Yeah, right now it's only in the 50s. It's pretty chilly, but it's supposed to get up in the 80s today. And the sun's blocked a little bit because of the haze from the wildfires. But like Canada and part of the US too. I think I read yesterday there's like 100 wildfires just across different areas. But anyway, it's Saturday. Hey guys, so it is still Saturday. It's like 2:40 now. Brian's mom and stepdad, they went home. So now we've got the place to ourselves again. And we just got back. We went and ate lunch at a place called Tire Biters. It was really good. And then we went to the grocery store because we needed a couple of things. And we might go down to the pool deck, have some drinks. Not sure yet. Depends on how crowded it is down there. It's finally getting nice out. So there's a ton of boats out on the water and stuff. So starting to feel the weather's been so crappy, and now starting today it's good, so happy about that. Love that boat, the green and black. It is Sunday morning. I'm sitting out here having my first cup of coffee. And Brian, I think, is getting ready to go out and wake surf. I'm gonna skip that this morning because I want a little bit of me time this morning. Hello, I know I look a mess. It's Sunday, like I just said. Our friends, Andrew and Melissa, yesterday we did go out on their wake boat, and Andrew was surfing, and then we've got another friend here named Jen, and she was surfing, and I was like being the baby holder because they have their little 5-month-old baby, Andrew and Melissa do, and so I was spending time with little Miss Aubrey, holding her and stuff. But today they're going out again, but I just feel like I need a little bit of alone time. Any of you guys that are more introverted might understand that. Yesterday we spent 6 hours down at the pool, not in the pool because it was a little too chilly, but all of us, Brian and I and Andrew and Melissa and Jen. Jen's got a husband too, but she's from Colorado, so he's in Colorado right now. He's coming here, but anyway, none of that matters. But we were all sitting down, talking, having some alcoholic beverages, and just, we had such a nice time down there. Found out that both Melissa and Jen both like books and reading and all that, so us girls were talking about books and stuff. But it might seem weird, but as much as I enjoy that and spending time with people and stuff, it takes something out of me. I feel like I need a little bit of recharge time. I don't know. That might seem weird, but anyway, I'm getting ready to get a shower, and then I might do a face mask, and then I'm going to make another cup of coffee, and then I'll probably take my book and go sit out on the deck because I've barely been able to get any reading done at all this trip. But and then I might, depending on how quickly I can get in and out of the shower, I'll probably have the binoculars and watch them wake surf because they just do it right over along the shoreline. And I think Brian might do it today. The water's still pretty chilly, but he's got a shorty wetsuit, so, which is a wetsuit that's shorts. It's not like the long legs. So, but anyway, I want to get my shower, so I want to get that done quick so then I can watch out for them. But this is the last full day of vacation, like, that will be here. Tomorrow is technically my last day of vacation, but we won't have a full day here because we'll be heading home tomorrow. So, but anyway, shower time. Okay, shower's done. Now I'm gonna go see what I have face mask wise. I don't see the boat out there quite. It might be in a different spot. But anyway, now I'm going to figure out what face mask I want to do. And it's gonna be this one. Face mask on. Top off my coffee. Already put my sugar and my cream in there. Brian's out there with, it's a portable power washer that he got from Harbor Freight, where you just use a bucket. It even has like an adapter that you can hook it to, like a 2-liter bottle. But he's washing the screens out there. He's like having fun with it. The bottom had like a bunch of spider webs and stuff. It took them all off, and so now he's washing the top. This is what the box looks like. He got this because he's got several tools from Harbor Freight that are this brand. So the batteries, are interchangeable across all the tools. Like, this didn't come with the battery, but it's actually working really well. So if you have like a Harbor Freight by you and you are looking for a portable power washer, it's obviously not going to be like so powerful like, an electric or a gas powered power washer, but he wanted it for the screens and things like that. We don't want a super powerful one for the screens. You'd rip the screens out, but it's worked really well. Anyway, we're both working on cleaning and stuff today. I got the majority of the laundry done. I'm gonna wait to do the towels and the sheets till tomorrow. Well, because we'll be sleeping on them tonight. So, and we're gonna vacuum tomorrow, but been dusting and stuff like that. But and then we're doing a little bit of pre-packing because we're leaving tomorrow, but we're not gonna leave till late afternoon. And so we're just taking our time. We played a couple of games of Yahtzee. He won both times. Second time he only beat me by 3. Darn it. Things are clearing out since it's Sunday. People are leaving and stuff, so it's getting nice and quiet here again. And so yeah, we ate some leftovers for lunch. We're gonna eat leftovers for dinner too, and just staying around. But that thing worked really well. Now we just gotta wait for the screens to dry. But that's awesome, because there was like where a wasp had tried to build like a wasp nest out there, and he tried to use the blower and everything to get that thing off because it's on the other side of the screen, and so you can't get to it. The power washer knocked it right off of there. So he's like, this is so satisfying. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys about that little portable power washer because it's working for what we want it for. The screens are so clean. That worked so well. It just looks so good. That's Brian's wetsuit hanging up to dry. The sun is beginning to set. It's a little hazy out there. Just, wildfire smoke still. So now it is like 10 minutes after 7 p.m. We're just now gonna heat up some leftovers for dinner. And then I think we're gonna play some Yahtzee and just enjoy the evening. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week, and then I'll start a new one tomorrow. But thank you so much for spending the week with me, and I hope you come back next week. Bye.